Well, now that you have the opportunity to play tournament games, that you like the environment, that you had games that you went over the game with a high-rated player, a friend, a coach, record your games on a computer database and use a chess engine to look at them, to check it out. How are you going to use those games to improve? I'm gonna give you a few tips that you can use from now on to take the most out of your chess game and start an improving path. You know, if you're, let's say, a 1300 player, your goal may be to move to 1400, 1500. And the easiest way to do that is first to annotate your chess game, something that you already did. The second thing is write down 3 lessons that you get for every game. For example, if you got checkmated out of the opening, then a lesson can be aware of my opponent's tactical threats against my king. Second lesson, if you trade one of your bishops for a knight and then you ended up missing that bishop, you can write a note along the lines. For example, if you have a bishop here with your king here, and then you trade this bishop for this knight, later your opponent checkmate you this way, you can write a note along the lines like, don't trade the bishop that is protecting your king without good reason. Now you know that if you have a fianchetto and you trade that bishop, you may ended up very weak on the dark squares and ended up being checkmated. What else? We can write different kind of notes. One note can be, I have a winning position, but I have no time on my clock and I have to take a draw. So a lesson can be, when you are winning, try to keep things simple and be aware of the time, so you have enough time to bring home the whole point. Every time that you do this, you become more aware of what factors are stopping you from being a better chess player. And when you do that on a regular basis and you see that you're still writing the same things, like I need to be more efficient with my clock, I'm in time trouble, I lost a winning position because of time trouble, that gives you a pointer that you definitely have to improve your time management. Usually when we improve, we stop making mistakes that were recurrent. As a chess player, we have a tendency to make the same mistakes over and over, and that keep us at the same level that we are. Unless we fix those mistakes, it's gonna be very difficult to improve. So keep that in mind. Another exercise that you can do with your chess game to become a better chess player is to start asking questions about what kind of positions are you getting into. Are you happy with the positions that you are getting with white? Are you happy with the positions you are getting with the black pieces? Are you playing short games or are you playing long games? That kind of questions will help you out to pin down the bottleneck that are preventing you from being a better chess player. So now it's time for us to do recap from this video series, and thank you for staying with me the whole time.